You're taking a look at the station here at St. James on the Port Jefferson branch in St. James, New York. Today is Sunday, June 15th, 2025. We're going to be seeing a deadhead move from Jamaica Storage Yard to Port Jefferson Yard. Train 3682, which is the dual mode equipment, which will be used during the week. This one will be for train 613 tomorrow morning. Equipment on this train is DM30AC 506 leading, 500 on the rear with 8 C3s. Train scheduled according to the app to come through at 6:08. It will be following train 6656, which is the scoot train between Huntington and Port Jefferson. 3682 is right behind it. However, had to meet with another scoot train from Port Jefferson to Huntington, 6659. This train goes into the hole at Duke Interlocking for train 6659 to pass. Once 6659 passes, 3682 has the railroad all the way to Port Jefferson. 6656, which is right ahead of 3682, meets up with 6659 at Kings Park. This is actually not a very bad evening, as last few days have been very hot and muggy. And yesterday it was raining all day. Today it's a little bit cool, which is the type of weather that I like. Until now it's 5:55. We're going to see scoot train 6656 stop here at St. James and then proceed east to Port Jeff. We have a K5LA horn on this one. DE30AC 405 leading with 50-20 on the rear. And this is a 4-car set. Alright, just as train 6656 departed here, 3682 is not far behind. Matter of fact, it's just about to approach Smithtown. Just going through Smithtown now. Time now is 6 p.m. Alright, it's train 3682 is on the move. One of my feature introduction clips happened to be a DM30AC 506 last year. My friend Tony was the engineer of that train. However, he had a trainee on it, and that was the last time I actually got a shot at 506. Was right here at St. James, and it was train 3682 indeed. Again, this train's going to be coming through here at 6:08. It's making its way east right now. Should be here momentarily. And again, 3682 will be laying up at Port Jeff Yard for the AM rush hour. Equipment will be train 613 for the Monday AM rush. This equipment was used prior on the Montauk branch. This equipment was train 660 on Friday night, only with 7 cars, and they added the 8th car earlier this morning, as it went out as train 6008, returned as train 6007, and now has become train 3682. This was also the prior cannonball set last week, minus the 506. 504 was actually on it, and 506 was placed on this set last week. Time now is 6:06. He should be here shortly. And the gates are now coming down for 3682. And he is coming through here at a good clip. And 500 on the rear. This is train 3682, Jamaica Storage Yard to Port Jeff Yard. And that might have been my buddy at the controls once again. As I will make my hello to my friend Peanuts.